Welcome, welcome, Beneficiary Nation. In this video, we are going to create a pull request for our new beneficiary, Just Jeff, for his project. So let's get to it. First thing I'm going to do is click on, I am logged in as Just Jeff, but I'm going to click on his user profile. And you can see we have defined a project. That is the Moon over Miami project. We have defined a project token. That is the blue token. And now we're going to go ahead and define a pull request. So a pull request is a communication to all the pool managers in the system that you would like someone to create a pool. And we're going to define the terms of that pool. Right now you're getting presented with a bunch of terms and conditions. Please read these and please abide by them. Failure to abide by the terms and conditions could result in the slashing of your stake. So let's go ahead and select Moon over Miami. And then we're going to call this term Launch Me. These are the we're defining the terms that people who stake to the pool will stake under. Okay, so that's Launch Me. This is a yield-funded pool. There are two types of pools that Pledge Pool supports: yield-funded and funded. But for simplicity, we're just going to do yield-funded for this pool. Next, we have to define who pays the entry fee. The entry fee is allocated amongst three parties: the beneficiary, the pool manager, and the participant. We're going to try to make this easy for the participant. We're going to fund the entire entry fee. The beneficiary is. This pool is going to have 10 participants, and each one of them is going to stake 1,000 BTelos tokens. Okay, so that's the staking portion, and now we have to add a distribution for the yield. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and create a yield distribution. So here's the yield funding, and in this situation, we're going to say 3% it goes to the participants, 95% goes to the beneficiary, and 2% goes to the pool manager as a commission. We're not going to add a winner at this point, but we are going to we're going to go ahead and save this right now. Okay. All right, so we've saved yield funding, 3% to the participants, 95% to the beneficiary, 2% to the pool manager, and no winners. Okay, so we're going to go finally, we're going to go add a project token. So we're going to go here and look for beneficiary funded. These are tokens that Just Jeff is going to fund. And we're going to pick a token. That's the blue token that we defined in the previous video, and we're going to have 1,000 as our total reward. And the participants are going to get 95% of these. Well, the participants are going to get 97% of these, and the pool manager is going to get 3% of these as a commission. Okay, that's what we're proposing. We're not going to add a winner, but we are going to add a vesting feature. So immediate vesting means as soon as the pool closes, in other words, 10 people stake 1,000 BTelos, these tokens will be distributed immediately. Okay, so now we have two reward distributions. The yield, right? We're going to distribute the yield 3%, 95%, 2%, and the beneficiary funded field is going to be 97%, 0 for the beneficiary, and 3 for the pool manager. Finally, we're going to define a staking period. In this case, it's going to be 90 days, which is 2,100 hours, and we're going to use 120 hours for the enrollment time. So the enrollment time is how much time from the pool opening till it closes, right? And if we don't get enough, if enough people don't stake, the pool is canceled. So one more time, the staking period is the amount of time that the BTelos will be staked, and the enrollment timeout is the amount of time that the pool will be open to participants. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go on to the next stage, which is actually defining the pool. So we defined the terms. Now we're going to define the pool. This is going to be the launch one pool. Okay, and the category, we have to pick a category. This makes it easy for users to find your pool. We're going to go with, yeah, surprise me. It's going to be a surprise me. So thank you for supporting our launch. What? I can't type so good. And again, we're going to define the beneficiary and the project for the pool. Okay, and the start time. This is the time we want it to start. You can schedule it in the future if you want. I'm going to say today is the 8th. I'm going to say we're going to start it tomorrow on the 9th, and we're going to start it at 1. Actually, let's make that 1300 hours. So 1 in the afternoon. Okay, so we've defined we looked at the instructions, we've defined the terms, we've requested a pool. Now we're just going to summarize that. Okay, and we're going to send off that pool request. So there we go. All right, so we have defined a pool request. The pool request is now visible to all pool managers, and they will begin to create pools. So in the next video, we're going to see how that works and how we can go ahead and get our pools launched. Thank you. If you have any questions, please reach out to us on Telegram or Discord, and have a great day.